We are now live. This is episode 9 of the One Mic Podcast. I'm your boy Rod. I got my nigga Reese to the far right of me, my nigga D, my nigga T, and I got my man Keith.
That's what's up.
All the way back from New York, you heard?
Yes, sir.
With that corner store hat on.
How much that cost? 25 cents? Ugly ass boy.
Cost your whole outfit.
Damn.
Yeah. Y'all miss me?
At the beginning of the podcast. Damn. That's crazy, man.
That nigga, his NY stand for New You.
You see, this shit peeled off the hat.
Don't
boy.
touch me, don't touch me, nigga. But, how y'all been? How y'all been?
Man.
Y'all really supposed to ask me how my trip went, but...
How'd it go? How'd it go?
You see, you got a new hat.
Yeah, gotta do
I knew
that.
that. Okay. It was cool. New York was dope. You know. I mean, it's a lot of rats, sewers.
Oh, the rat's like big for real.
Is it like
for
size of
real
dogs?
No, they're like the size of this.
Fuck.
They're this
They
big.
just be running around the street.
Fucking rat.
Yeah, but it was really dope.
You see
We
Trent?
went to I saw Trent.
Sorry, Trent.
We went to a juice bar, Angela Yee's juice bar in Queens. Went to Times Square.
Nice.
It was cool. It wasn't snowing there yet.
You
so.
see any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, no. But that was a good trip. You know, about back. I'm happy to be home. You know,
That's what's up.
in
cold.
the snowy city, Minnesota. Yeah, so it was a good trip, man. I'm
Yeah,
happy to
so
be
y'all
back.
ain't do nothing out there?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
what
what
you
y'all
do?
do?
I mean, you went to the juice
That's
bar?
it.
You got the
Y'all
World
was
Trade
there for a
Center?
whole fucking week.
No, we went to we took the ferry. We saw the Statue of Liberty. What else we do? Yeah, we was in Times Square. We went in Soho. You know, the fashion district.
Where you buy that hat from?
Your mama, she was down there too.
Okay. My mom was gonna watch this too.
Boy, I'm sure gonna take that bet out, boy. First
But
answer.
so we saw the Empire State Building.
Oh,
Yeah, we took the subway. You know,
Y'all niggas is...
got some Krispy Kreme donuts. You know.
Damn, they had those out there in New York?
Yeah.
I thought that was like more of a down south type shit.
No, they got them.
They got
It's in like
steak shake?
it's in like an underground like subway too.
Steak and shake, they got that?
Yeah, I haven't been Jackson. We had to drive to Memphis
Really?
to get Krispy Kremes. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it was dope, man. I'm happy to be back, man.
Happy back.
Miguel held it down for me, so
Miguelito,
shout out to
shout out.
Miguel.
Shout out.
Yeah, nice man.
Real nigga shit.
What else we do over the weekend?
I started watching Castlevania.
Castlevania.
You just start watching it?
I just started.
It's
Have
super
you
dope,
watched
right?
it, dude?
I watched the first season.
It's
Super dope.
I don't
The-
know what the hell it is about.
It's about
It's,
Dracula.
yeah, like you know the games Castlevania.
Yeah.
Like it's based off that.
Oh, okay.
It's the dopest
Super dope.
show I think I've ever. Like it's an animation.
So
it's
cold.
so tight though.
Yeah.
Like
I can't wait to
It's-
watch new episodes.
dude, it's I can't even like explain how cool. I don't want to ruin nothing, but the style, like just that the fights, like it's the dopest show. It's probably behind Daredevil as its tightest show on Netflix. Like
And you said it's an animation. So
It's animation.
Obviously, we
You
know
gotta
what
compare it
compare
to-
it to. Dragon Ball Z. Let me hear it.
Dragon Ball Z
It's a
has such
different
a
type
long
of
run. It's a
anime.
different type.
Yeah.
But as far as action, Castlevania is.
Action.
No,
Like,
no.
fight scenes?
no.
Dude.
No, you're tripping. You're tripping.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie about this Dragon Ball Heroes.
Yeah.
The only thing I like about it that the episodes is like 6 or 7 minutes long.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna even.
Yeah,
do
the
that.
episodes are super short.
The
so-
name itself sounds like some American shit, like
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. No, but Castlevania, dude, that whip,
Action?
that nigga with that
No, not action. But like,
story.
it's a little darker.
It is very
undertone. You know,
Y'all gotta
I
watch
guess you would
it.
say it's more like it's a good story.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Z is just kind of like the same shit over and over again.
Dragon Ball Z. Is,
But it's still cold. You know what I'm saying?
it's
So,
super. Dude, I'm telling you, I think the fights
Castlevania is
on
cold as
Castlevania are
fuck,
crazy.
bro. Y'all gotta watch that. Real talk.
Cause he got that whip that kills no Mike. Watch it.
Maybe.
It's really short too. It's like 4 episodes season 1.
Oh, okay.
I think both seasons are like 8 episodes, like all together. It's a super short watch, but
All right.
that's what I've been binge watching that.
Okay. That's cool. What else?
I was gonna see the Hit You Give.
You went to see it?
Yeah,
That's a
How was
Tyler
it?
Perry
How was
movie.
powerful movie. Yeah, you said what?
Tyler Perry movie.
No,
No,
the one that we discussed a couple of weeks back.
The cop killing.
Brother Cop Killer. Yes, it was a really deep movie. Common, he plays a cop, and he He's gonna pick you up when y'all see it.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick you up. Other
Is
than
he
that,
the one that? Damn, spoiler alert, because I don't want to see this movie. You want to see the movie?
Nah,
Don't spoil it
You
for
should
the
definitely.
Y'all don't want to spoil it?
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I told you ain't been in Keiko, but I don't. That shit real life. I don't want to. I don't like watching.
Yeah,
movies
bro,
like
you
that.
need to get back in the chat room. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
He said, yeah. If I want to see that story, I'll fucking turn on the news. I don't want to see a movie about
Then
it.
you watch Fruitvale Station?
No, still ain't watched it. I can't watch
You
those
should
kind of
watch
movies.
it just to.
I don't want like that. I looked up the real story of the dude. Like I can't watch that stuff.
Wait, so you say you can like why go see it when you can go?
It's real life. I don't want to watch a movie about.
That's
a
how I
cop
feel
killer.
about Tyler Perry movies. So I mean, you guys can tell me what you guys feel about it. I feel like
I feel like
why would I go pay money to see dysfunctional black relationships? You know.
I feel you on that.
Well, I went to see the most current Tyler Perry movie. What was the name of that one? I can't remember the name.
I can't remember either, but
I
we've been
think
talking
it was
about it.
another black bad relationship. another
Tyler Perry movie.
dysfunctional black relationship for.
Not necessarily, not this one. This one wasn't about a toxic relationship. It was more so about a woman trying to find in a man what she was looking for in someone else who she couldn't have, in a sense. I think
Was Taraji P. Henson in it?
Tiffany
Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish, Amari Hardwick, and
Is that the comedy one? Like her sister got out
Yeah.
of prison?
Yeah.
It's called
Oh, okay.
Nobody's Fool.
I
did
that
see
might
it.
be the name
Yeah,
of it. Yeah.
Nobody's Fool.
Yeah, that is the name of it. That is the name of it. She started out very dry, and it had a lot of forced humor. Like Tiffany, I think they put her in that role to try and get the movie jump started with a whole bunch of comedy, and all of her jokes were coming off just
Forced.
super forced, and I'm like, Tiffany is naturally funny. You don't have to, write these type of lines for her to come off in a funny manner.
Like Girl Trip, she killed Girl Trip.
She was funny.
She killed Girl
You seen Girl Trip?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how Kevin Hart is too. Like Kevin Hart,
It's funny.
like Kevin Hart's naturally funny. I think he tried. Like his movies come out like this is too much. Like just let it flow.
Right. So later on in the film, they toned it down for her, and having her and Omari or Ghost for a lot of people who don't know his real name.
Fuck you, Ghost.
Having
we definitely
those
gotta talk about that
two
too.
on camera in the same scene at the same time, they worked so fucking dope together.
Yeah.
Like those two, and they weren't even the two that were like the story were revolved around.
Yeah.
They were more of a side story or
Yeah.
whatever. But their ability to play off of each other's, characteristics in the movie was super dope. I love that about them.
Did he do the fucking ghost face?
He got so many of those,
He
man.
did have one. There was one time in the movie where he said,
Bruh.
one time. It was after, I could spoil this part. It was after he fucked Tiffany's sister, and she got on the phone and told her homegirl, I don't want nothing to do with this nigga. And he overheard her say it. And after he heard it, he looked at the camera. He was like, bruh. I was like, damn, Ghost. And Tiffany called him Ghost in the fucking movie.
Really?
I was dying laughing,
That's
dude.
funny.
That shit was hilarious. Those two were, like, I really fucked with them together.
I know. Fuck! I was like, this nigga yelling.
That's what it rated down.
Yeah, I already rated it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh.
So that was good. So that was really good.
You like that, man?
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Reese?
But aside from that,
What did Reese do this week? You've had enough.
Yeah.
What did you do,
What's
Reese?
your twin brother talk?
Damn, we all went to go see movies and shit.
Yeah.
I saw Widows.
I saw this.
I like how y'all all saw
Sorry,
different movies too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you think of Widows, Reese?
Widows was nice. It started off with light dialogue, like they weren't saying much. They were just trying to build to something. So you just had to follow along with them.
A lot of the scenes were no talking.
Yeah.
You just had to watch it. Yeah.
And I kind of like those type of movies where you have to like piece together
Yeah.
Your own
puzzle.
stuff.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people were shocked. It was quite a few twists that I personally didn't see coming.
Yeah.
And those always make for the best film. I think the way it capped off was kind of light. I think, well, I shouldn't say the way it capped, because the way it capped was perfect, but the dead end of the movie was kind of,
They could have missed me with that.
they
didn't even need that last part of the movie.
it didn't seem like it fit anywhere.
Yeah.
Aside from that, though, I really enjoyed the movie.
I didn't like, you mentioned the light dialogue in the beginning of the movie. There were quite a few scenes where there was absolutely no dialogue.
Right.
And that's cool to me, for one or two scenes here and there. But when you have so many of those back to back to back and you're just listening to dead silence, like, I couldn't even enjoy eating my nachos in that bitch because I thought I was disturbing everybody. Like, I'm like, it's too quiet.
I swear to God,
The movie is way too quiet.
and I was like,
Yeah,
nachos loud as hell.
Nigga, I was starting to suck with the nachos balls.
Right. I started to suck on it too.
That is hilarious.
I'm trying to get the nacho nice and soft
Right.
before I start chewing on
swear
it.
to God, I'm not trying to be a
Dude.
twin shit. I was
That
doing
is
the
crazy,
exact
man.
same thing.
It was
I
dead
dip that shit in
silence.
the nacho dip. I try to get it nice and soggy.
I was like, it's quiet as fuck in here. Dude, I cannot enjoy my nachos.
Why do they even sell nachos? It was like the worst movie food. And
Dude,
it's
those nachos were
no,
fire.
not as far as taste, but like when you're eating them, they sound loud as shit. I don't know how it sounds like when somebody else is eating them,
Right.
but like you're always self-conscious when you have nachos. You gotta like
Yeah. See,
open the bag and do all this stuff.
I was listening to Trina eat hers to see how her
Yeah.
volume was coming off. I'm like, thinking to myself, baby, you gotta tone that shit the fuck down. Like, you way too loud right now.
She wild.
She just going in on those nachos. I'm like, baby,
Wow.
this cannot be what I sound like eating these nachos.
Right.
And,
Nachos fire though, but yeah, it's just like you always think of me like
mentally, man, that shit was
Okay.
fucking with me. That
Yo,
was
like, wow, I can't eat my nachos.
wow.
This
me.
is beyond me.
That's hilarious. Did y'all see the what was it, this is the Remnant with Leonardo DiCaprio and we fought that bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a movie like that though. There's not a lot of talking.
That was an amazing
Yeah, that
movie.
wasn't a big
Yeah.
That was
He
an
fought a bear?
amazing movie.
Well, he ain't fighting a bear. He got his ass.
He got his ass.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it because I want to still see that.
You have to see
That
that.
shit came out like fucking 10 years ago.
I still want to see Shutter Island. I never seen that either.
That shit came out like 30 years ago.
You have not seen any of his fucking
Best films.
I've seen.
Leo don't miss them.
Oh,
He's
what's
that
that?
Titanic. That's it.
You
That's all it is.
dirty ass nigga.
Goofy looking ass.
I remember spending the night over his house, like he was not even spending the night, but going over there.
You
Like
seen,
he used to always want to watch Titanic.
What's
Bro,
that?
that's
Did y'all know
movie?
they making a new Titanic? The boat?
Yeah, real
They've
life.
been made
Oh,
that.
in real
They've
life.
been made that.
Oh, shit.
No, the
No,
fuck
they
haven't. Goofy.
Yes, they did. It's
No,
on
they
missing right
did
now.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
This is gonna be the third one then, right? 'Cause they made it two.
No, he's saying literally making an actual boat in real
I
life.
know. They made a Titanic and then sunk. Then they made Titanic 2, and that one sunk, I believe, as well.
No,
This
is Titanic.
You know
2.
your
That's going
history.
to be.
I know my history.
You know his history.
I mean,
I
fact
think
check me, my niggas.
2023 is when it's.
Fact check. They made a second Titanic.
Fact check.
I don't have to fact check it. I read the shit already.
Okay, you already read it.
And he
Fact
read it
check.
too. He read it
You already
too.
read it?
I might be wrong. I don't know.
You're
No, he might be wrong.
Yeah,
might be
okay,
wrong,
you're wrong.
too.
You might be wrong too, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
see, you
we'll
read
fact
it.
check it.
No, I'm
We'll
fact
fact
checking.
check it.
Well, while he's doing that,
Yeah.
I'll get back to Widows. There was a nice, I don't, what is it, 6 degrees of separation? Whatever the term
Climax.
is. the guy from Get Out, the main star in that.
Yeah.
Black guy.
Yeah.
He good actor.
He was in Widows as well with the rapper out of Atlanta. You know the rapper out of Atlanta?
Yeah, that's what was
T.I.
his name? I can't think of his
In
name.
Get Out, he was with the Darius guy.
Oh, okay, I've been
from
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Atlanta,
like,
TV
I like
show.
how they kind of
Oh, the TV
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. I just want literally white.
Yeah.
I was like, T.I.?
Yeah, I was kind of on the fence about that movie. Only because, I don't know, like, it's going to sound sexist, but it's not. I
Definitely.
typically don't
Me
like...
too. Let me just put that out there. Me too.
I typically don't like women protagonist movies for some reason.
They gonna get your ass.
They gonna
They gonna get your ass.
Like, everybody love Colombiana, but I don't want to watch it because it's not
I've
believable.
never seen it before. I mean,
I
not
would,
because that reason.
I would
but-
clothesline
I was-
Zoe
I was
Saldana.
I was just telling Rod and Keith the other day that there was some other movie that recently came out where this white woman was like single-handedly
Yeah.
taking on the Mexican cartel.
Right.
In
It's not
what
happening.
world is that happening?
Yeah.
You know what
Only
I'm
girl that
saying?
can do that is Angela Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she can do that.
Wait, but
Clothesline
what about,
Angelina Jolie.
what about Kill Bill?
Yeah, Uma Thurman. Perfect.
Uma.
So she
Uma
can
was
do that, but
nice.
not Angela Jolie.
Uma Thurman.
Angelina Jolie
Uma Thurman's
did it.
really
She
tall
did it
and
too.
like Uma Thurman's like a. She's a.
That was cool.
She looks like that movie is so cool. But yeah, Zoe Saldana, bro. If I'm a henchman in that movie, I'm knocking you
the
out.
difference here, though, is that they weren't necessarily taking on.
Yeah.
Right, they were just
that
robbing a
much.
bank, right, or something like that.
Yeah. So.
It's also that one lady. She what's her name? Viola
Viola
Davis.
Davis.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
She did a really good
She
job.
She-
did
a lot of
really
people-
good, and
she
she
might be
worked
good
out
actor.
for that movie.
Yeah, she
You
was
see her at the
swole,
end.
yeah.
Her
Swole?
ass was on
She
10.
was swole.
Yeah, man.
I like Rachel, Michelle Rodriguez. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
I might. Okay. I gotta go see Overlord. That's the movie I might go see today or try to.
What is that one?
It's like Call of Duty Nazis, like that World War II.
shit! Yeah, we should all go see that.
We should all go see that.
We should all go see that.
Damn,
I want to see
okay.
that.
What day?
Creepy as fuck.
When it's coming out?
It's already out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man,
We
I'm
should
down.
definitely go see
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll go
Yeah,
see that.
this
Yeah.
weekend?
Whatever.
This weekend.
Yeah, the weekend over now.
Thanksgiving
Next
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah.
Don't Creed come out?
Creed come out Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah, Wednesday.
I want to
Oh,
see Creed with my baby.
out
So.
You gonna see Creed?
I haven't seen Creed.
Yeah,
one
I'm
yet.
gonna see Creed.
I gotta see
Yeah.
that one first. But I really want to. I
I'm
love
not really
that
into
movie.
boxing movies.
You don't like Rockies?
Like Rockies?
Never seen it. There you go. All right.
Never
What
seen
movie?
it.
What
So how
have
come
you
you say
seen?
you don't like
Like
boxing?
name all movies that you've seen.
I
Name
can't
a-
like
name a
something I've
boxing-
never seen.
Name a boxing movie that you
Good
have
point,
seen.
right? Good point.
That's a good point, but name a boxing movie you have seen so we'll be able to.
Boxing movie I have seen.
Man, it's really only Rockies.
Yeah, it's really on Rockies.
No, it's not. It's
Oh, that was that one with
the Eminem one.
I don't know about that one.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's it.
Oh, did they make like I think I seen.
Southpaw.
Did they make like an
Southpaw.
MMA
That was a
movie?
good movie too.
They made like an MMA
Southpaw.
movie, right?
That was cool.
What?
They made
Yeah, a
an
couple
MMA
MMA
movie
movies.
with like
Never
rampages
Back
in it.
Down.
They make a
I think I saw part of that, and that's technically
No, that don't count.
No,
That's
that
not.
does
that
not.
movie was so bad, but it was like I still enjoyed watching it.
You need to watch Rocky.
Yeah, it's too
Rocky
late.
2's alright. Rocky
No,
3 is
definitely.
like-
I need to watch Rocky. There's a lot of movies I've never seen. I've never seen Scarface. I've never seen.
This nigga is.
All right, let's
for
talk
real.
about something.
never seen
Let's
Pulp
talk for
Fiction.
movies, man.
What year were you born? You must be a 90s baby. In the
you know,
80s.
83.
I seen Scarface.
Never 80s.
She's born in 1985.
I seen Scarface. I was born in the '90s.
No, I mean, there's a lot of movies out there. Let's not act like we've all seen
Hey,
every movie.
what's the movie called? That was like
We've
going to
seen the
people's
most
dreams.
important ones, right?
Have you seen
That
Toy
was
Story?
going to people's
Yes.
dreams.
Inception.
Inception, yeah.
Inception is one of my favorite movies ever.
Okay.
Inception.
That's one.
Hey, have you guys seen Interstellar?
I have.
One of my best favorite movies ever.
Give
That's
That
the
movie's
space one, right?
incredible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
That movie
South
is
America.
That
incredible.
one's good, but
It's
it's
top
too.
five.
It's too much. Like the whole. He was the one that went inside a black hole.
Hey,
and knocked
can
it down the
you
foot.
not for the people who haven't seen
Man,
it?
that movie like 8 years
So?
old, man.
Nigga,
And they ain't gonna get it.
Scarface like 20 years old. I haven't seen it. Nigga, shut up.
That's crazy.
There's no
That's wild.
spoiling for you. You already know how it ends.
No, I don't.
That's wild.
Wow.
All right,
Titanic 2 could sell as soon as 2022.
So I was wrong.
Yes, you were
Yes,
wrong.
you were
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
As we said, you were. But
Okay.
anyway.
We've been on that for like 10
Damn,
minutes.
can we start over? I don't want that on.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, yo!
I was thinking about how I wanted to retract my my Carter 5 statement
Okay.
because I had that ahead of Carter 3.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I should not have put that
Well,
ahead
yeah,
of 3.
Crazy.
So what are you saying then? What's your order?
That's what you're saying.
I say it's right behind
2,
Carter.
1, 3, 5,
5,
4.
4.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Start at
I've
35.
been wanting to retract that segment for the longest, and you just gave me the perfect segment.
I had something I wanted to retract too, but I can't remember now.
I don't say anything wrong, so I'm good.
What did I want to retract? Do you remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
Gary,
he's
perfect,
perfect.
Your Kanye West statements. All the support you've had for Kanye West, you want to retract all of it.
That's not what it was.
That's exactly what it was.
Was it?
You want to get your MAGA hat back?
No, that's not what I wanted to retract.
So you want to keep your MAGA hat? You want to keep your MAGA hat? Is
I'll
what
put
you
it in the
saying?
clip. I ain't got no MAGA hat.
All right, all right.
I can't remember the outfit. I remember it. But yeah.
We ain't talked about sports yet today.
What we got a Doc
LeBron James
LeBron James.
passed Wilt Chamberlain for number 5th on the all-time scoring list. That was pretty dope.
Yeah. I don't care about that
That's
one.
significant.
I want that next one.
You want that MJ?
I want that
Yeah,
MJ.
You want that?
That's the one that
MJ.
matters.
That's the one that
That's the one
matters.
that
I
matters.
think
cannot wait
I think
for
that
that.
was that's gonna shut everybody up about LeBron.
No, it
James.
ain't.
It's
You
not.
don't think so?
It's
Let's let
not.
people talk even more about him.
It's not, but it should.
It should.
Yeah.
It should, but it's definitely not.
It's definitely
But
not.
I just want it so I can just say it like he got more points.
Yeah,
than me.
yeah.
Like,
Fuck y'all.
I don't care what you
What
talking about.
y'all
He
say?
got more rate. Like he got more points than me. Like I don't care.
And then,
Like,
I mean, and then people say LeBron's better than Michael Jordan. I mean, people say that.
well,
I mean, they don't need a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
why? Like, oh, why? Because he passed that nigga. Like,
Younger
more?
people may say that. Older people ain't going on.
Yeah.
nobody.
So I
said that.
heard that he's gonna pass Michael Jordan approximately February sometime.
Yeah.
that's
If
coming
you're
up.
going off the estimates.
Based on his averages
Like his
right
draft.
now, he'll pass him in February sometime.
Ooh, Black History
And
Month.
History month.
That's a beautiful
That's
month.
gonna be significant.
Yeah.
God damn.
We gotta celebrate.
They were telling, they were like trying to figure out how many games Michael did it in.
Mhm.
They said that LeBron would have played around 100 or so more games, but Michael did it in like 3,000 more shot attempts.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
By that time.
Yeah.
So that
If you average
also-
that out,
right?
comparison wise, let's say LeBron takes 40 shots a game. 40.
He don't take 40 a game.
I'm trying to go as
High.
close as
Yeah,
close
yeah.
as possible to reach that 3,000.
Right.
So 40 by 100. Well, that's 4,000. So if he takes 30 shots a game, it kind of evens out.
Yeah.
You know, when they made
Yeah.
those milestones or whatever as far as points wise goes. So that's
He
pretty dope.
still has like years ahead of him. He has at least 3 years on his current contract. And He
Yeah.
knows how long he's gonna stay after
Yeah,
that.
Brian's gonna be here.
Bron is
for
gonna
a bit
crush
longer.
that fucking record.
Yeah.
I don't know. They say he's gonna want to try to play with his son.
Who's
That'd
that
be
number
so
one right
dope.
now? I can't
That'd be
even
super dope.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem.
That'd be so tight.
Karl Malone and Kobe are
Kobe,
there too.
Yeah.
So is Kobe at 2 or 3?
3.
He's at 3.
Karl Malone got all them points.
Yeah, he
He
has
has. Yeah, he had Stockton giving him the ball every fucking
Dropping
possession.
hella dimes. Whole fucking
That's crazy.
playoffs and shit. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was also some shit going on in Golden State. Y'all want to talk about that?
At JaVale. Yes. So it's not really important because I don't give a fuck about either one of them niggas. But KD just looked like such a bitch.
In this situation?
Yes. Like in this, like
What happened? Like,
Draymond Green always called people bitches, but he'll never call his teammate a bitch, you know? And like he called that man KD a bitch like 3 times in front of
Whole team.
in front of the whole team, coaches, everything. KD's just like, no man, like I'm like, dude, you a bitch. Draymond was right for calling you a bitch. Because them niggas need to fight.
Throw
Like, you're not about to call me a bitch. But then Draymond a bitch, too, because only bitches call niggas bitches and don't intend on fighting. When you call a nigga a bitch, that's like, and you for real?
You ready?
That's
you ready?
We about to fight. Like, ain't a nigga like if
Well,
if
maybe
it's
because he knew KD wasn't about that life.
No, that's what the whole irony is.
Right.
Like, Draymond, we all know he's really soft.
he saw
You just
Word
asked.
TT
word
proved
to
that.
T2, yeah.
Right.
Hey, TT?
TT
Yeah, he
This
smacked
is-
the shit out of
fire
him.
out this nigga.
At his club.
Damn.
this nigga.
So we
Bottle that
know
nigga.
Draymond's soft.
Right.
Yeah. And one soft nigga calling another nigga soft that we know is soft.
Right.
That's definitely a bitch, man.
Yes.
They all like the whole thing.
Why,
is a bitch,
why
yeah.
did this blow up to something when we both know.
I'm just ready for KD to get the fuck out of there. That's all I want.
That
'Cause
situation
he's
has-
definitely out of there.
I think so.
I think he's out of there.
I don't think he's gonna stay past next year.
Of
No.
course not. No,
don't
he's
think
out
so
of
either.
there.
So it looks kind of tight on them, and I think Golden State even might deal Draymond because of all of this shit.
And they still gonna lose KD. Then what? They gonna be down to the splash with us. And that's
They might not. I don't know. They get rid of Draymond. Maybe he'll stay. I don't know.
No.
They are completely behind Kevin Durant.
Just because they're behind him doesn't mean he's behind them.
I mean, that's true too. But I mean, he also, if he stays, he's gonna win. He's gonna win out. Like I don't see anybody beating him for a
Well,
while.
obviously, but I think it's about more than just winning at this point for a KD who's already proved himself.
See, people were saying that, but I don't know because like LeBron's, I got like he went to Miami. He Cleveland's hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Miami, got some rings. Went back to Cleveland because he really wanted to get
Had
Cleveland
to
that
get
ring.
that one.
KD ain't got nowhere. Like I think he's from Washington, so maybe if he go to Washington, like he don't have like a place where it's like, oh, that's where he for sure going.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I'm not. I mean, because they say like Lakers, Knicks, and I think were those the two.
I think he wants to play in New York more than anything.
He might. Maybe he does want to play in New York. But he a bitch, man. He ain't gonna make it with them Brooklyn niggas. Like even outside Madison Square, like, what's up, pussy? And he gonna fold. Cause you know who wouldn't have got called a bitch. And it's funny because he's like the most light skinned nigga on the team. Klay Thompson not going for that shit.
Damn.
Draymond Green, no, he can't fuck with Klay Thompson like that.
Wow.
Even though they cool, but Klay Thompson like the realest nigga on that team.
Damn.
Klay Thompson would have swung on his ass.
Real quick.
KD, what, 6'9",
Damn.
6'10"?
Wingspan of 7 feet.
Right.
Shit.
You a weak nigga. I can't
crazy.
stand KD. But that's all I really want to say. KD, you a bitch. Draymond, you a bitch too. Just two bitches arguing.
Two female
Really
arms.
was. It really was. It's soft. They was good shit.
Yeah.
What else go on in the NBA?
I don't know. That Kimba went off.
Kimber went off for 60 and still lost. That shit was
That's tough.
That was
Jimmy
so
Butler.
Crazy. Did y'all see? Hold on. Did y'all see the stats of that game for him?
No.
So, Kimba has 60 points.
Triple double.
The entire Charlotte Hornets had 59 points.
Damn, yeah, he was.
Kimba had 60 points on 19 of 34 shooting. The rest of the team had 59 points on, I think, 21 of 64 shots.
Yeah.
So he shot half the amount of shots as the entire team and scored one more point than the entire team.
That's crazy.
And they still lost.
They still lost. I would
That
say
shit is beyond me. I was too weak when I saw that.
That's
They
crazy.
lost by a fucking 3-pointer in overtime
from Jimmy Butler.
from Jimmy fucking Butler.
Jimmy's a
Buckets.
Jimmy Buckets. He's
That
been
shit was crazy.
yeah, Jimmy been just killing wherever he go. I like
Everywhere.
he's just like a journeyman. He's like, I'll go anywhere and drop 20 something on a nigga
Exactly.
head. Like
Yep.
that's I like
Yeah,
that. I rock
man.
with Jimmy like that. But
He's
Kimba,
awesome.
poor Kimba, man.
That's sad.
That is sad. Like Kimba needs to leave Charlotte. Like I hate when good players come out of college and get stuck. But I don't even think he wants to. But it just sucks to see like his talent just wasted.
Yeah.
Like him, fucking Damian Lillard. Hopefully he leave though.
Fucking the Freak. Greek the Freak.
Giannis.
In Milwaukee.
I don't know,
he needs to get out.
Yeah, they're
No. just because they're doing good doesn't mean that's where he belongs.
That's true.
I don't think he
I don't
belongs in
know.
Milwaukee.
I think if you can turn something around, like Giannis just went there and like turned the Bucks into something. So that's a little different. Kemba went to Charlotte and they haven't been anything since. Like he went to like a.
Well, he's not that type of player.
He's
that
not,
can turn
but
the
he.
team around.
I mean, he could if they had pieces around. Like Giannis, they're trying to build
That's
around.
what
You
I
know.
mean. Giannis doesn't need any pieces around him.
Well, I mean,
Kemba needs pieces around
Kemba
him.
does, but Giannis went to Milwaukee and like they've turned it around.
That's
So like
what I
that's
mean.
different. Like I don't want Giannis to leave. This is what, third year?
Yeah.
Like I don't want him to leave. Like the Bucks are. I mean they're like what, 12-3,
Yeah, I mean, they
something
haven't
like
lost
that.
many games.
And they got Chris Middleton. They got Eric Bledsoe. I mean I like that. I like that team. I think they do.
I just don't
But
like the
Kemba,
market.
you don't like the market? It
I
is small
don't like the
market.
market, yeah.
It's small market.
That's what I
But
mean
that's-
for
yeah.
his type of.
Oh, you
play.
mean he's bigger
He needs
than
to be-
Milwaukee?
He's far beyond
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
This is
his play.
beyond Giannis.
Yeah. That market is way too small. for
It's a
that
small
man.
market.
Yeah,
like I would hate to
yeah.
play in Milwaukee.
Exactly.
Like, that'd be
that's
worse
what
than playing
I
for the
mean.
Timberwolves.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I mean. That's exactly
I'm
what
in
I mean.
fucking Wisconsin. But yeah, man, this just sucks for Kimbo.
Yeah,
He needs to go.
That was sad when I saw that.
Y'all know what else is sad?
What?
That nigga Melo got released, yo.
Oh my god. That was crazy, man.
Dude, he ain't even.
Do y'all
last.
think it's time?
It's time.
It's time.
It's time. It's getting embarrassing now.
It is.
When
Like,
you
it's-
have greats like Allen Iverson saying stay around though, then what do
But
you
you
do?
got T-Mac saying retire, nigga.
Right. Who do you respect more, AI or T-Mac?
That's even.
That's
even.
tough.
I don't think it is.
We're not gonna.
AI is
no,
better
we're
than
not
T-Mac.
gonna do this.
Period.
We ain't
We're
gonna
not
do
gonna
it.
do
AI
this.
is better than T-Mac, period.
T-Mac was lethal.
Yeah.
Who
He
are
was
you picking up in a 5-on-5 game? It's a pickup game. Who are you picking? Those two are left on the bench.
Coin flip, nigga.
Coin flip. I
Coin
agree.
flip,
Kidding me?
nigga.
Is T-Mac healthy in his prime?
I don't give a fuck.
Both of them-
Give me
both
the
of them
best
definitely
T-Mac
fine.
against the best AI.
T-Mac.
It's a
AI. Are y'all kidding me? Are y'all
I'm not
kidding me?
kidding whatsoever.
Allen Iverson.
I'm
was
not biased in any type of way.
Man.
I'm saying it's a fucking coin flip.
not even close, bro.
I'll
It's
have to
not
go.
even close. AI is in my top 5 all time. T-Mac will never see my top 5. Tell me T-Mac is in y'all top 5.
He's in my,
Is he in y'all top 10?
he's in my top 10.
He ain't your top.
Where? Where's T-Mac in your top 10?
Number 9.
Where is AI at? Is he in your top 5? Or is he in your top 10?
You
Yeah.
said
Or is
yeah,
he-
right? You said yeah?
Where is AI?
Are you guys judging only?
Yeah, you
on
be trying to
skill?
manipulate motherfuckers. Like, you be trying to talk niggas in his hands and shit, man.
Are you guys only going off of skill?
Or like position or
Yeah, like what are you going off? Like how's the top
Man,
10 being
you
built?
have a pickup game. Who are you picking up? Period.
I'm on
I'm
T-Mac,
picking,
nigga.
I'm picking AI.
I'm picking T-Mac.
I'm picking AI.
Thank you.
But like I said, it's like
Maurice,
It's
where
not
is
that
T-Mac?
big of a margin.
Where is T-Mac?
it's not that big of a margin.
Okay. If
listen,
AI is
listen.
in your top 5, where is T-Mac? If it's not that big of a margin, he should be close by, right?
We're talking about in comparison to
This nigga
Melo. When we're saying AI says stay, T-Mac says leave, and you're going off of what both of these guys are saying, you want to make your like life decision on what they're saying. Who are you going to listen to? You can't base it off of who's best between those two.
I said, whose game you respect more? I think that's how else are you supposed to judge it? If you respect one man's game over another man's game,
Did
then
I don't know.
who
Did
stuck around
AI,
longer out of those?
did
two?
AI drop 13 in like fucking 25 seconds?
No, he did not. Damn.
That nigga
The Spurs will never live.
That was like one of the
Never.
greatest moments.
It was incredible.
in NBA history.
That was incredible.
That shit was beyond.
Give me T-Mac, then.
Anyway, I knew it was bad for Carmelo after one game. I picked him
His
up.
first game?
Yeah, I picked him up in our fantasy league,
Yeah.
and I removed him literally after one
That's
game.
fuck.
I got rid of Melo, and I'm not making this up. You can look in my activity log
Yeah.
and see I removed him after one fucking game.
Yeah.
It's a wrap for
Oh,
him.
he
man.
didn't do shit. He just
This whole
just missing?
season
He's just missing.
was terrible with the Rockets.
Damn.
Terrible.
I don't even know what it is, man. I mean, he only averaged 14 points in Oklahoma. Like, I knew it was dumb. Like fam, it don't matter where you go. I want him to go to LA and play with LeBron. I'm glad he did it. But, I mean, that's probably his best bet is just to go fucking coast to a ring somewhere and try. Like,
Do you
fucking
guys
go.
think that-
I don't think nobody wants to know. LA said they're not interested. Golden State said they're not interested.
Of
Like,
course not Golden State.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
You
he
think
just...
he's not as good, or you think he's just not happy? Like, what do you think he's not?
He's just he's not willing to change. Like he's not like if you get old, you gotta change your game up. Like he's like, nigga, I'm mellow. Like I'm about to
do the same moves.
do what I'm about to go shoot the fucking lights out. But he just
Yeah, he ain't
shoot.
making them.
He's not making them. He just
Definitely not making them.
he's
RIP.
mellow. He gotta retire, man. Because it's getting embarrassing. I guess he can get one more shot somewhere, but if that don't pan out, like just go, dude. Like he just. Like, you're a joke now. Like, he's becoming a joke. And this is the nigga that was supposed to be neck and neck with LeBron. Like, LeBron,
Yeah.
you can see,
Yeah,
is fucking,
that's very fair
like,
to say.
yeah, he's got a,
Came in at the same time.
yeah, it was him in, like, high school. Like, they were like, damn, who's gonna be
They
better?
were both cold as fuck when they first
Yeah.
came in.
Personally, I didn't feel Melo's game was all that in high school or at Texas. He went to Texas, right? Or-
Syracuse.
Syracuse, yeah.
Both orange.
Right,
Went
yeah.
brown.
I didn't think he was all that dope at Syracuse. And when he got to the league, I started to see him, develop his game a little bit more at a faster pace than what he was in college. But I just didn't think he had nearly as high of a ceiling of growth as LeBron did.
LeBron James.
Because athletically, LeBron was just light years ahead of Carmelo, and I don't know. I didn't see them on the same scale as everyone else did when they first came into the league. That's
Yeah.
just me, though. But, yeah, I don't know. I think he needs the right situation, and he needs to be willing to change things, because right now he is playing the same ball that he played shit back from New York. Really, he's playing the exact same ball.
Shit,
and
Denver.
it's just-
Like, this is, Melo's always been mellow, but he hasn't
Yeah.
grown like or
right.
So now you guys don't feel sorry no more? Because y'all was kind of like, oh shit. Like,
No, it's definitely a sad situation for him, because
Carmelo?
he's supposed to be one of the league's best players. And he's supposed to be a top 100 player.
Allow
in the
him to
league.
wear that gray hoodie, he'll be good.
Mellow hoodie or hoodie mellow.
Hoodie Mello go out there and bust ass.
Yeah, but
Aside from that,
So from the Almighty
Yeah.
Podcast,
Hold on, well-
William, sit down. Sit your ass down. Go home. You're rich. Like, I don't even want to play no more. I'm like,
That's
like,
the thing too. Like I don't think
why do
he
you want to play?
I mean, I know he loves basketball, but it's not like he's obviously in it for the money. Like when he signed with New York, like he wanted money. Like they had no. I think Kristaps Porzingis was like a lucky pick. Like he was like, I'm cool staying here just if y'all niggas pay me. Like he just go. You got paid. Like niggas just retire.
yeah,
what do y'all think he gonna do after?
Probably.
Shit.
broadcasting,
He's
commentary. He'll be involved like a T-Mac. I can see that.
I can see that too. He's a
Melo
personality.
knows his game.
Yeah.
He definitely knows the game, so he'll probably do
He's
something.
got a fun personality. Like I like Melo.
Right,
so,
right.
He has a fun personality.
Yeah, like he go on interviews and stuff.
His interviews are good.
Yeah.
Right, he's stupid. Retarded.
The
It was something else in the NBA though, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
well, Reese, you said Melo with the hoodie on. You say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a better rap Twerk because
Nice segue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twerk. He recently just joined NWX.
What?
Yes.
who?
Are you kidding
I
me?
did not know that.
So is he still with the Goonies then, or did he?
That's the thing I'm trying
That's
to
the
figure
question?
out. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure
What
out. But
the
he's with the
fuck?
Yo, they
We
made
need,
a whole video.
Metal Gear Solid
I know that would be dope. That would be dope.
So that was in a recent battle.
Yes.
Yeah. Snake
That's what we were
Eyes.
talking about. Did you see that in Keiko?
Nah.
Saga.
Saga, yeah.
He had a Metal Gear bar, and the guy he was going against, his name was Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
And he had, I don't even remember the bar, but he made that sound come on in the middle of his battle.
Really?
To end the punchline.
It was cold.
That
So
shit
cold.
was
That's right.
fire.
That's tight.
Super cold. Super cold. But yeah, that's crazy. Dude.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
So Jersey is with Shine
And DNA.
and DNA and Rain and who else is there?
Big T.
Big T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a video where they was like, it says, the caption says, somebody joined the NWA. They had a whole video, whatever, and it was DNA, Big T, Rain stand behind Twerk, and you know how Twerk did a little stupid ass bounce, whatever. Yeah, he's doing that shit with a hoodie on. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit, man. Bullshit, dog.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's
But I also think it's gay because
Damn.
Right.
they didn't battle. Twerk didn't battle K-Shine, didn't he? Did he battle? Did he battle DNA?
He ain't battled none of
Did
them.
he
he
battle?
battled DNA.
Okay.
He battled
He
DNA.
battled
Oh yeah, he did battle.
Okay, but he didn't battle Big T. He didn't
Nope.
battle Rain. Like I feel like if you
Oh,
want to
you
join
could have
the
battled those people first.
yeah.
and then
So now like you
now
can't
you
battle
can't
them.
battle them. Yeah. That,
So I feel like you basically losing money because you're not gonna battle the
He
people.
That makes sense.
He didn't
It's still a
hold that.
lot.
Well, he didn't necessarily feel that way when he was with the Goonies because all of the Goonies battled each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And there's still a lot of other battles out there for him
Yeah, it's
anyway.
a lot.
He doesn't really need to take a Shine or Big T to, gain stock from. So it's still a
Shine,
lot.
he recently named off who he wants next.
This is
after
coming
J.
off of the
Mills.
J Mills battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't watch that one, but I'm hearing
J
that
Mills.
Mills got.
The nigga with Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
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 So
He died a miserable death.
Yeah. So who did K Shine name?
K Shine, he likes Briz Rothstein.
Really?
He wants
That'd be a good battle.
fuck. I can't remember.
It'll be a good battle. I just don't see the significance in it after
Yeah.
J Mills. That doesn't
Yeah.
make
I
much
thought
sense
he
to
would
me.
go.
Yeah, go. That's crazy.
Y'all
can't think
don't
of
think
that.
Briz is not,
No.
Nah.
He's good, but
I think cold.
Is he good? Prince
I
is
think-
not.
Briz is cold, man.
Prince is not cold. He's not cold.
He killed fucking old Red.
No, he lost
He
already.
didn't kill.
He lost.
Yeah,
already,
he-
in my opinion. I can see that someone can say he won, but
Oh, man.
no,
He
he
beat
lost
Old
already.
Red.
That's the
I
one
love
where
when you
he
say
was
I can
talking
see,
to his
like,
rap.
I was.
Yeah, I'm very, I'm understanding, but no, he lost to Old Red. And Briz is, I don't want to say trash, but he is.
Yeah, I don't trust
he's
D. I
kinda
don't like
funny.
battle rap, but D, I don't trust D.
Yeah, don't trust
D likes some
Yeah,
stupid
boy.
shit.
No, Briz is cold
And
though.
there it
Briz
says
is cold.
everybody gets 30. He says everybody
That's
gets
definitely
30
true.
balls.
That's definitely true. I will agree.
Everybody
Right, I'm
gets
not going with.
Hey, man.
He said John 30.
Well, that's what the people said though.
I'm not going with
like
that.
one round. That's 30.
I don't think that's what happened, dude.
That's what
I'm
people
just telling you.
said.
I don't think that's what the people said.
Alright.
I don't think the people said Tay Rock got 30.
Oh no, that nigga got 30. That nigga got 30.
I don't think that's
And
what
that
they
nigga
said
choked. That
Tay
nigga
Rock
choked 3 times in the third
Have you
round.
seen the battle yet, Darius?
No, I heard.
got. Jay Black pretty much said he got one of those rounds.
The first one.
I'm
Jay
going
Black
off
said
of
he got
Jay
the
Black.
first, yeah.
I'm going off of Jay Black's word.
So if Jay
Black
Black
lost
the battle.
if Jay Black giving Rock the first round, the consensus ain't gonna say.
Sorry.
No.
No,
I'm not going.
Sorry, Billy.
I
Hey.
gotta see that battle
Tay
before
Rock
I
choked-
go on a 3-0.
Tay-Rod choked 3 times
In the
and
third
stumbled.
round, though.
Stumbled.
All of that's
All
in the
third
third
round.
round. Okay,
That's-
that's one round to lose.
That doesn't mean that you didn't win the first round.
Right.
Okay, but Jay Black said he gave Tay-Rock the 1 round. I mean,
Yeah.
he still lost the last. I mean, either round.
We're
he
not
still
saying
lost.
that
Yeah,
Tay
we're
Rock
not debating
won
that.
the battle.
Oh, okay,
We're just
well.
saying that
He didn't get 30.
he didn't get 30. Like you're going
You
Possibly.
say everybody
Possibly.
gets
Yeah.
that.
How that makes it? No, he didn't. I understand where you're coming from, but he did not get 30.
Him at 30, fucking Tay-Rod. I mean,
Got
he can get
20.
30 again. What?
He can get 30 again.
Hey, hopefully Tay-Rock has been doing bad. This Tay-Rock has not been. Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock, he fell off this year.
He fell off after
This was
John
a
John.
fall off year.
Like,
Did he fall off or did
No,
he
he
just
fell
gas him? Like
he
what?
fell off.
I feel like his material is. Well, I don't know. Because I feel like, I guess his material is not as good, but I don't think it's like a crazy change.
Nah.
I think he's still coming the
I
same
don't-
style,
yeah, I agree
running
with
the
that.
same gun bars, you know. He's still,
The gun bar.
maybe we just gassed him. Maybe he wasn't as good as we thought he was.
No,
I
that nigga is
don't think
gone.
that was the case. I just think, he kind of had the Kevin Hart effect, where he oversaturated himself.
Okay.
Over the past 3 years, Tay-Rock has been either the top battle rapper or the second top battle rapper, right? And that's going by Jay Black's like Champion of the Year standards. So with him having such good years, all leading up to this year, people are kind of we're kind of tone deaf to what he's saying now. Like
He got
could be
booed.
saying, yeah, he got booed a couple of times this year. So I don't think it's that we gassed him. I think we're just getting a little sick of him. Not sick
Do you
of him.
understand where I'm coming from, though?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
That's all I need.
That's all he wanted.
I don't necessarily agree.
Rod is yearning for understanding. Man, where's your daddy at?
I don't got one.
You understand where I'm coming
He
from?
probably watching this too, ain't that bitch?
Oh, man.
Y'all niggas are dumb. What we get into next, man?
There's some
We can talk about one mic, not our one mic. I'm talking about Jill Scott one mic.
Damn.
Who else in the video? Raise your hands.
Queen.
The Queen.
That's what they're talking about.
Man,
Queen.
I tried telling you, you missed out on that one. Dude. So I'll let y'all talk about that one.
Okay, I got a
I'm not
question.
gonna speak on it.
She was good, in the air. But is she good, like...
Yeah, you just saved me, boy. Your phone You just, I guess you don't want either.
Oh, you can't speak about it?
Oh, shit. I
guess it's me and T. Reese.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Oh, man.
D said he had a question.
Yeah, she did a damn good job, airing it. She did a lot of hands moving. But is she good when the real thing in her hand?
How are we supposed to know?
That's always a question.
Nigga, like, will she freeze up, nigga?
That's always a question.
That's always a question. Like, will she freeze up?
I don't think Jill Scott
Long
freezes
dick
up.
style. What you mean?
Facts.
Shit, I got a ball head, nigga. Look at me. Look at me.
Promise you.
Is she gonna freeze
So
up? nigga?
small.
Jill Scott don't strike me as the type of freak.
She a freak. I'll give her that.
Man.
She like spit on at the
She
beginning. I was
spit
like,
in there.
damn,
She lifted her hand and
Woo! Jill
So,
Scott nasty,
she
man.
got nasty.
She's a beautiful black woman. man.
I don't like it.
You didn't like it?
I don't like
You
it.
didn't like the video?
Oh.
I mean, he
You
got
trying to get brownie points, or are you just saying you really didn't?
No, I don't know. I mean, you have to assume that, like, if you're doing that, like, that's your best. And that's not, that's not what
Well,
actually
no,
is.
because she didn't it's a microphone, so she was just messing around, but she wasn't throwing it or nothing.
Yeah.
But
So
see, she did a little double hand too.
Jill Scott was like the soulful auntie. Like, that's weird.
That's funny though. Questlove was like, y'all some Jill Scott rookies. He was like, I guess she's been like this.
She been like that?
Yeah.
It be them soulful ass bitches that be freaking stuff. I promise you.
No, I swear to
Erykah
God, did I put that
I bet
video? No, I
Erykah Badu's
didn't
a
find
freak.
it. Stop talking about Erykah Badu, bro.
No, you can't talk about America.
Stop talking about her. Was that you that brought her up the last song?
You can't talk about Erykah Badu.
Oh, it might not be. She'll shave her underpits. I don't. She'll shave her armpits. Her armpits. Her armpits
Who?
here. I don't rock with that.
Erykah Badu?
Yeah.
I don't rock with that either.
That's
That's a
disgusting.
very big turn off.
Yeah, but we're not perfect. No.
I understand you, but
Thanks.
Shave your armpits.
You
I
gotta
can't go.
understand her.
I can't deal with, like, I don't like pubes. I don't like the armpit hair. like hair in general just gets in the way. Like, what is it there for? Like, even I shave my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a really good topic. Do we all shave?
I
Manscaped.
I've been shaving.
I shave my ass crack. I shave. I don't want hair nowhere down there.
Yeah, baby bottom.
How? How?
See in the mirror like.
This nigga said. We got the screenshot. Man. Hey, that's real though. That's real though. No,
The thing is, shit. I don't like how it's overlooked. Like, I think hygiene is one thing, but just like grooming yourself is very fucking important.
Man.
As a man.
As a man,
Speak
yeah,
on it.
as a man.
Speak on it. And niggas, they try to be all
Manly
man,
and
masculine
shit,
and
yeah.
shit. Like, fuck
I
that.
like some chest
when
hair,
I want
you know?
chest hair, that's
cool.
I mean
That's
that's,
good. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
I like
But what I'm
chest
saying
hair,
is,
chesties.
like, if you talking about how you want women
Yeah.
to do the Jill Scott shit,
You gotta
why
be
not
fair.
have that shit down there clean? You know what I'm saying? Presentable,
Yeah.
fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want my shit like that anytime I'm expecting to get intimate.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm going into it. If I feel like I'm funky or it's too
Hairy and
hairy down
yeah.
there, that's a turn off for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get into my shit. You feel me? I'm like, damn, man. I was like, fuck. I knew it was something I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the shower and shit. Like, I had all this extra time and I didn't even think to, you know what I'm saying?
So is that what we're gonna call it now? You know, like we gonna be a female? Like, baby, no, I want that Joe Scott.
I like
Scott
Scott.
treatment.
Yeah, I want that Joe Scott.
I was just saying, babe, the other night, you know,
No,
Wow. Yeah, you know what you gonna say, man?
You're about to go way too personal.
slow your roll. Don't let this man pump you up and get your ass shot out here.
Yeah.
We know top flight security in the world. It's the One Mic Podcast. Call your ass down, Keith. Shit, that shit is something before we Keith get in trouble. He said,
Put that shit on full blast.
this nigga.
Hey, you gotta be transparent. The fans want to know about you, man. You gotta
Yeah, talk to the kids.
I
Talk
was
to
just saying, fuck that Netflix and chill. I want that Jill Scott and chill treatment. That's all that I'm doing, you know?
Jill Scott,
Yeah. That's all the nigga need nowadays. Shit.
Yeah, Joe Scott. That's it.
That's what's up, man. That's a good topic for you.
Oh yeah.
Good topic.
Did I answer my question now?
Keith, I mean,
Would she be good? Like,
I think
would
so.
Jill?
Based
Jill
on
Scott
what
be
I
good?
saw,
Based on what I saw, I think Jill is a professional.
Whew, professional. That's a big word.
Absolutely. I think she's a professional.
Take what you think.
I think she
With she called into the Joe Budden podcast. Is what this video link that I sent you.
Oh.
She called into the Joe Budden podcast, and Joe asked her. He asked her basically what was the reason for her doing that on stage, whatever. She said that it could be a multitude of different reasons why it happens. In that particular case, she was doing it because she wanted to show what it's like to do that for someone who she's really involved with and in love with, and that's the only person that is going to receive that type of treatment.
Like she
So
knows.
any
like,
other time
that
she
person
wouldn't
won.
give, that type of A game is what she called it, to just, random nigga that she's, messing around with.
A lie.
So, you think that's a lie from the
Yeah.
queen? Come on now, man.
That's queen.
disrespectful.
Come on, man.
That's disrespectful.
She gives it to everybody.
Low key.
Come on, man.
Super low key.
Don't let these. Come on, man. Yeah, we know women. All that shit be talk, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Low key, hey.
She be a real nigga the first day. It's the same shit. We doing. So I'm like, get a whole shit back.
Oh, man.
No cap.
Goddamn. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else, y'all? I can't think of nothing else.
We were gonna talk about the security guard thing.
You gonna end on that note after Jill Scott, man?
We still got Jill Scott. We have all day.
We don't have all that.
You don't have all
We
that.
can stay with Jill Scott related.
Or you can just leave her. How about that?
Jill Scott related?
Yeah.
You can just leave.
Look right now.
Shit, you can just leave. Shit.
What's related to the Jill Scott thing?
Nicki Minaj shooting her shot with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Junior, yeah.
Nicki Minaj has a boyfriend, right? The NASCAR driver.
I don't think so.
Y'all haven't heard about that?
No.
Nicki Minaj has a boyfriend.
We were
She
just
confirmed it. It's some light skinned
She ain't
nigga.
got no fucking boyfriend.
Yes, she does. Look it up right now.
Okay, so she has a boyfriend.
Yes.
And just 2 days ago, she's on stage saying, shout out to
Michael B. Jordan.
No, the designer who designed the dress. I can't remember who made the
Oh, yeah,
dress.
yeah.
And shout out to Michael B. Jordan because he's going to be taking it off of me tonight.
That's what I want to talk about. It's crazy, right? Yes, she has a fucking boyfriend. It's some light skinned nigga. He's a NASCAR driver. He makes pretty good money.
Rodney, you
And they
are
confirmed that.
gullible as fuck.
Oh my god. See, the fans, y'all know, right? Y'all understand me?
The fans
I
ain't
don't
here.
think they do.
Yes, they do. She has a boyfriend. And that's what I want to talk about because that's,
So,
I think that's disrespectful.
You wasn't talking about Rihanna.
People on the
Rihanna got a
radio,
boyfriend.
no, they was talking about on the radio. They was like, yeah, she has a boyfriend. She said that, but he knows that she's an entertainer. So I'm like, I think it doesn't matter. Disrespect is disrespect. Just because you're an entertainer and I guess you do kind of sell sex, that doesn't mean you gotta disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. People are looking at it like, damn, like she's an
you're
entertainer.
going off of something. Okay, I'm looking at this article from September 27th, which
2 months
referred
ago,
to
3
them
months ago?
as just dating.
It got
And
confirmed
It got confirmed when?
when they
Because that
confirmed it.
matters.
Well, they confirmed
They confirmed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right? Bless you, nigga.
no, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
No,
Yeah, they're dating.
They're not dating.
Yes, they are dating.
Well, they might be dating, but they're not together. They're not exclusive. That's never been.
They're exclusive.
Lewis Hamilton is a known like playboy.
Well, you don't. Niggas like they don't. You don't even let that shit be known. If you're just dating someone,
Yeah.
it gotta be serious enough. For
No, they're celebrities, so they're gonna be like, "Hey, y'all dating?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm
All
like,
right.
"Hey,
So
y'all."
if they're just dating, right? Do you
Yeah.
still think that there's nothing wrong with what she said?
No, I don't. I mean, who cares? They obviously aren't talking because when she was,
They're
so
fucking.
they're like, that don't mean nothing. They not exclusive. Like she don't seem like she's that type of person. She was pretty cool when they was with Meek. Like she ain't do nothing crazy like that. So obviously
That's a
she's
thought.
not with Lewis
That's just a
Hamilton.
thought.
I think, like you said, she sells sex, but I don't know if she's out here
Literally.
smash by everybody.
He said literally.
I don't like Nicki Minaj though, so I just wanted to hear what you had to say about it. But
Yeah,
of course,
all
you
right.
turn
So
something
under
weird.
the belief that she has a boyfriend, I think it's fucked up. But I guess that's,
so if she does have a boyfriend, then what?
then she's just a thought.
All right.
What about Delicious? Delicious shot her shot with Shannon Sharp this past weekend.
Delicious.
She's delicious.
Well, the first thing I
I
thought,
love
the
Delicious.
first thing I thought was that she must have daddy issues.
Huh?
Delicious has daddy issues?
Shannon Sharp just come up as like that, like like a father type of dude. He's an old school dude, and how old is he? Like she can't be what? She's probably in her like 30s. I would assume.
What makes you think she's in her 30s?
Is she not?
I think
Delicious?
she at least
Maybe
40.
late 30s.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Late
she
30s.
gotta be older, like 35.
But he has to
30.
be like what? Late 40s, 50s?
right, early 40s.
He's probably
Yeah,
in his 50s.
He's like 40. I think they're around the same
What the
age.
hell happened to my
He's not
dad?
40. Y'all 40. These sound like quite weird.
Let's see, Shannon Sharp is.
I would look it up, but my internet is out.
Good.
Riz, you got anything?
How old is Derek?
Any other topics?
Oh, is there? Shannon Sharp.
If we do,
Damn,
just
he-
save them
oh,
and
he
just get all the sad stuff out.
He's
the way.
50. How old is Delicious?
You know how to spell delicious?
I think
Bet
it's a
you
little
do.
different.
I do actually.
Delicious.
It's not
Delicious.
delicious. It's
DEE.
Lishis.
Yeah, she's
I
really
don't know how old this lady is.
She like
Nigga,
what,
Google
45?
knows everything. The fuck are you talking
Cause like, dude, Keith Richards is like what?
33?
They're like, damn, really?
Delicious.
He said, damn, really? Ah, what did you think we
17?
17.
Delicious is 40.
That's 10 years older than her, really?
10 years is a long time.
Yeah, if you're 20 and he's 30, or 15 and 25, I shouldn't have went that low. But anyway,
Yeah. Is Shit, Keith, he's on one, man.
Damn, wrap this shit up.
Right. Keith showed his ass today.
They look shut
Keith
us
showed
down.
his-
Like,
Kelly said 10 years is not a
This
long
shit
time.
expensive.
I shouldn't have went that long.
Nigga said 10 is just boring. Yes. Come on, that's yes.
nasty, yeah.
We get 10, but not out the fucking stomach yet.
Shut up. Damn.
But yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. That's a vibe I get.
No, she's too old. Like, she's 40, like they said. Like, I can see she's like 23. But I mean, women like older.
That's what I
women.
mean. Like her
Yeah.
age is close enough to his
Yeah.
at that higher age. Of,
Like, that's who she's gonna be
Mature.
going for.
Like, he's
anyway.
mature.
I
Mature.
think she got daddy issues.
I think you got daddy.
I think you
I definitely do. Yeah.
That's why he's saying it.
That's all I'm saying. I can see it. I can see it from a mile away,
can
nigga.
relate.
Oh, are you saying because she was on Flavor of Love? Also?
Yeah.
But that's obviously a fake show.
Yeah, that's sure fake.
Dude,
Because then that's a little, like, any chick that was really gonna be with Flavor Flav obviously have daddy issues.
Any bitch that do the shit these Instagram thoughts do is gotta get daddy issues, most likely. We're gonna have to have a whole
No, we're
show
not,
about
nigga.
Instagram thoughts. I have a lot to say about Instagram thoughts.
I know you do. And none of it is, like, warranted. Like, you're just
Yes, it is.
a weird nigga from the outside looking in.
Bro, I know this.
Because if you got paid, like, you would do all the shit they do too. And if you're a woman, you would probably do it
What the
still.
fuck I won't?
Okay.
Hell no.
You wouldn't do the flat tummy tea?
I do that. No,
You wouldn't.
no I wouldn't. No.
You want to wear
Listen,
Fashion Nova
it's-
bikinis
Exactly.
and get paid?
No, I just. Well, I mean.
Yeah,
I mean,
shut your ass up.
there's a line. A lot of bitches got
Parties?
boyfriends. Huh?
You wouldn't host any parties at the clubs?
Look, I wouldn't shake my ass on Instagram. That's what I wouldn't do. Let's about that. Let's go get into that stuff. I wouldn't shake my.
I would.
Yeah, nigga, your shit shaved.
Oh, man.
That's why. I know you shake your ass. Fuck out of here. No cap, you shake your ass, nigga. You know that. There you go.
Hey, this got a bald head.
Bald cheeks. Fuck outta here.
I don't know. The line, I feel like, even though, I mean, I don't. But no, like the line, I feel like, if anything, I mean, I don't judge because I watch it, but porn would be the line. Porn is like, all right, like you might have daddy issues.
No, that's
But-
not the line.
How is that not the line?
The line is showing your ass and your titties
That's porn.
on social media.
So you,
That's porn.
No, it's
that's
not
not
porn.
porn.
That is porn.
No, that's Instagram thotting. That's what.
So Instagram thotting is worse than porn, is what you're saying.
No, porn is bad too. They're just both bad.
They're both bad?
Yeah, they're both bad.
Okay.
I just don't think
It's
so.
not very judgmental.
No, I think
Oh.
men. No, I think it's only like I think men shouldn't do either. Men usually don't do it, but if a nigga was like always like showing his dick print and doing some extra shit like that's some weird shit
Dick
too.
print,
Like
some
I don't know. I just think we gotta carry ourselves a little better. You can be sexy, man can be sexy every once in a while, women can be sexy every once in a while, but I think it's just too much, you know.
This nigga waging a war that don't exist.
It does exist.
No, it don't.
It does exist.
this nigga trying.
You're the only nigga that I know that feels that way.
Because I am hard.
Oh, my God.
Do you guys understand me?
No.
Definitely don't understand you right now, right? Sorry,
Sorry,
bro.
buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Open your Instagram up right now. Put it towards the camera.
Open my Instagram and put it towards the camera.
You heard exactly what I fucking said. This nigga logging out. He said, "Open my Instagram."
This
And
nigga clear.
I follow. Yeah, you heard exactly what I said. He said, "So you want me to open my Instagram?" And
No one nigga wants some dirt when he start responding with the same question. Oh my God.
You said you want me to turn it around?
Oh shit. Like,
Oh man.
Alright, it's 1 o'clock, right? You gotta get up out of here.
wait, real quick.
I
One
mean,
quick
you
question.
can leave, man. It's okay.
Do you shave your ass too?
Actually, I do.
You do.
No homo. Yes.
No.
How?
How, Sway?
how not?
If you got a good razor,
Yeah.
Y'all wait, do y'all use
shit.
clippers or y'all use razor?
Yeah, razor.
I just said razor. Okay.
Yo, if you use clippers, this nigga, hey, this nigga trying to lie this shit up. Yeah, this nigga look at me like, I gotta get this shit straight. Fuck, my shit crooked. Fuck. This nigga ass way back here, ugly.
Ass lining.
Ass like, wait. Yes, sir, ugly.
Oh shit, these dogs, man.
That nigga
Hey yo, this is episode 9 of the One Life Podcast. Thanks for watching. Y'all like, comment, share, and keep sending in questions. Cause we love answering questions.
Send those questions in, y'all, to our inbox. We'll holler at y'all next week.
We out.
Yo.
And now for the moment we have all been waiting for.